Imagine waking up to the eyes of the entire world watching you while you're fighting a battle that usually happens in the dark. For Catherine, the Princess of Wales, the last 2 years haven't just been about royal duties or public appearances, they've been about survival. But just hours ago, she released a message that has left royal fans and cancer warriors around the globe in tears. It wasn't just a royal statement, it was a raw, unfiltered look into a journey she calls not linear. You see, we often see the crown and the poise, but what happens when the cameras are off and the fear and exhaustion set in? Today, Kate is breaking her silence in a way we've never seen before, revealing the truth about her recovery and a secret visit that changed everything. But before we pull back the curtain on her latest message, I want to ask you, have you or someone you love ever had to find strength in a moment where everything felt hopeless? Your stories matter, so please share them in the comments. Let's support each other. And if you want to stay updated on the most moving stories from the royal family and beyond, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a deep dive into the lives behind the titles. Now, let's get back to it. The footage released for World Cancer Day 2026 wasn't filmed in a palace studio. Instead, the video features deeply moving narration over clips from her visit last year to the Royal Marsden Hospital. This wasn't just any hospital visit. This was the very place where she received her own treatment. It's been about a year since she stood in those same halls and announced she was officially in remission. But as she speaks today, it's clear the experience has left a permanent mark on her soul. She started with words that are now echoing across social media. Please know that you are not alone. This is where the storytelling shifts. Catherine didn't just talk about hope, she talked about the complex and overwhelming reality of recovery. She described the cancer journey as a path filled with uncertainty. One day you're finding courage, and the next you're hit with a wave of exhaustion that feels impossible to climb out of. By using phrases like moments of fear, she is stripping away the royal facade. She's telling the world that even a future queen isn't immune to the terror of a diagnosis that began so quietly with a non-cancerous surgery back in early 2024. But there's a deeper layer to this. Catherine pointed out something many people overlook: the silent warriors. She specifically mentioned the families, friends, and caregivers. In her words, cancer doesn't just touch the patient, it creates a ripple effect that changes everyone in its path. This reflects her own experience with Prince William and their 3 children, reminding us that behind the headlines of the remission news, there was a family trying to find their new normal while processing an enormous shock in private. The most powerful part of her message comes when she discusses the transition after treatment. She's spoken before about how difficult it is when the clinical team steps back and you're expected to just be better. It's a roller coaster, she says. By acknowledging this, she's giving a voice to millions of survivors who feel guilty for struggling even after they are declared cancer-free. This isn't just a royal duty anymore. It's a mission born from a year where cancer touched the monarchy twice, with King Charles also facing his own diagnosis and recently announcing his own treatment would be reduced. The video ends with Catherine connecting warmly with patients, breaking royal protocol to offer hugs and genuine human connection. It's a reminder that while medicine heals the body, it's the kindness and profound connection that heals the spirit. As the screen fades to black, her message remains clear. The journey is long and it is messy, but as long as we walk it together, there is always a way forward.